Alright guys, tune in with me. So, what I'm doing right now, I am finishing up the touches on my book. Okay? I'm going to be reading about my book, y'all. Okay, so, I'm going to give y'all the first entry of my book. Okay? That I'm writing. Now, I want y'all to tune in because I'm like, right now I'm like into typing my book, all of this right now. This is the beginning of my book I want to read, y'all. Okay? Now, I'm going to switch the camera over, so y'all need to tune in. Now, my book is called The Spirit of My Love. Okay? This is a new book that I've been writing. I have not published it yet, but I want to give y'all the rough draft of my first book that I'm going to be writing. And I want y'all to tune in, but hear me out when I write my book. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna switch the camera over so y'all can actually see. Okay, this is my book that let me turn it off. Right. Okay. Now, my first book is called The Spirit of My Love. Okay, the first thing, so it says, my life, it was a secret of my family, was very harmful. It's what I had made my heart hit so hard. The only thing I had hope is how many days that I knew. Okay, I helped. This is my new book that I'm writing. Okay, now I'm writing my book to so I'm just gonna give y'all the beginning of my book. So I want y'all to tune in with me. Alright. It says, my life was a secret of my family, which was very hurtful. What did my heart was so it hit me hard. The only thing that I hold is how many days I know. To help me to love the place is what I never said to my life. It was going to be tough. There was in a loving place that would never say that my life was going to be tough. It was the hurt of my pain. But when I had prayed for my family, it's what they hope in this lifetime. But my love was so strong, but loving myself is what I had inside of me. So many times that I think that I should love me. Love was always in my life, but there was nothing to see at this time. But the Lord that I asked you, thank you for my living. The living of my life was different in the way that I was different. What did I hold in love is what love is, what besides of my love. What did I share? What we shared together. Loving yourself is a nut. Set your boundaries, and the time of your energies are so precious. You could get the choices how you use it, but you can teach people how to treat you and decide what you will or what you want yourself. Quiet is the voice, it's the doubt inside of you. You are enough. You do deserve good things. You are worthy in the love and respect. You are amazing just because of the way you are. You do not need to make mistakes, but they are what is what you did. It's not who you are. I accepted myself. Keep it moving forward. If you want to fly, you can give it up. And what weighs you down, the only thing that matters is the life that you own, is the option about yourself. So I'm writing my book. This is like the first rough draft of my book. It's called Spirit and Love. So I'm gonna show y'all once again, like this, my new book is called The Spirit of Love. Okay, I'm on my I'm writing, this is my first chapter that I'm writing of my book. I have all my papers that I'm like right now pulling all together to type this book. So this is the rough draft of my book. So the spirit of love, the spirit of my love is my book. This is gonna have everything that I've been talking about in my life, all my videos, everything that I put hard work into will be in this first chapter. So guys, tune in on my new book that will be coming out in 6 months. So I'm taking my time by writing my book. If y'all want to buy my book, please, once I publish it, I will be on a booklet going out and actually sharing my book across the world about my life. And some reason I need to write my book, and this is the most important thing for me right now. So I might not be online like I usually be, but this is what I'm taking my time out to do now, is to write my book and join in. Thank y'all guys. See you later.